Hello, hello, hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fine Thursday evening to you all. Good to see ya, good to see ya, good to see ya. Oh man, it's been 3 days in a row. So much streaming this week. How's everyone doing tonight? Played Seal twice, opened 9 packs, got 1 Simic Rare. Ooh, what's up, everyone? Autumn Jake, nukes are painful. Very true. Actually, probably not. You're probably just dead, I assume. Ox Cricket, DW something, Old Man X, Snoring Dad, Quai Plamo, Flamo, and Anjoya, Leon Strew, Nailstone. How is everyone this fine evening? Almost halfway there. What is up tonight, everyone? Relocate, Belzak, Edoro, Mind Sensor, Sulka, Bearbit, Wazzle, John Fry, Kurik. I'll bite your leg off. A little cheeky, of course. Sweet deck you sent in, little cheeky. I really like the Electro End deck. I expect we will be playing it, or some version of it at least. Jay Zoller, good to see ya. So, tonight, the main plan is to do a sealed. I promised we would do a sealed for pre-release, and then, yes, I got the old timer to work. I'm so happy it wasn't working for like the last week, but it started working, so the good timer's back. So we're gonna start off at least with a sealed tonight. We'll see how it goes, see how long it takes. If we get done, we'll see. If we have leftover time, maybe we'll play some new standard stuff. I bought a ton of packs on Arena, so I have stuff to play standard, which is kind of nice. So we're going to start with sealed, and then we'll go from there if we have extra time. See how long it takes. Maybe we do a second sealed. Maybe we play some standard. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along, but that's the plan for tonight, everyone. But I did promise, with pre-release coming this weekend, we would check out the sealed format, kind of a nice preview or learning experience for actually doing pre-release. First sealed on Arena went 5-3, lost 1 small into 5. Second against Godlike Orzhov. Third against turn 3 Spawn Man. So you know me, I am not a big fan of best of one, but I actually like best of one, or at least I like it more, let's say, for limited events. Limited events, I don't know. I rarely sideboard other than obvious stuff like, oh, I got a plummet and they have a big flyer. But sideboarding, I don't feel like is as essential to limited. So apart from the variance aspect where sometimes you're going to just like get mana screwed and lose or flood and lose, I actually kind of like sealed being best of one. So got sick Azuria splashing Simic gold card stack. Ooh, that sounds fun. Anyway, let's do our reminders. Then we're going to crack open our sealed pool, put together a deck, start playing Magic, and like I said, we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. I don't know, have any idea how long it takes. Maybe we get into, maybe we play some standard. We'll do something though, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm normally better at draft, personally. I think I'm worse at sealed as well. But, I mean, I have not played any limited of Ravnica Allegiance, so it should be interesting. See what guilds we open. So, reminders before we jump into it. First off, replay YouTube. That's where you'd find all the old streams, including this one, in the future. Normal YouTube. If you haven't caught it yet, we played some Nissa Tribal on Against the Odds last night. We have a special surprise for Much Brew this weekend. I can't tell you what it is, and then next week, we are going to kick off hardcore standard Ravnica Allegiance, also some modern. We have a list of modern decks we gotta play. Prime Speaker Pod, Electro Living End, Restore Balance, something with Electro Dominance. So we got some modern decks in there too, so we got lots coming in. Hey, what is up, Siege Cypher? How are you tonight? I'm feeling lucky-ish. So, yeah, so I'm excited. The sponsor of tonight's stream, Ridge Wallet. Oops. If I can type it, Ridge Wallet, they make super slim front pocket wallets out of carbon fiber, also titanium. You can check them out over at ridgewallet.com and get 10% off with the code Goldfish10. They also offer free shipping, so thank you to them for their support. Finally, merch page, we got tokens, t-shirts, playmats, if you're looking for a way to support the stream and the channel and the site. And last but not least, donations. Certainly appreciated, never required. $2 or more gets your message read on stream, and I actually think a Ridge Wallet might deflect a bullet. They are pretty hard. I mean, carbon fiber and titanium, that could probably stop a they could probably stop a bullet. Will you do a pre-release on Moto 2? Ooh, maybe. So I'm really not sure. Normally what we do with the stream is we play mostly standard on Arena, then we play everything else on Magic Online. Limited, there's not really any solid firm guidelines. Like, I don't know. We don't play limited very much. So the reason I was thinking we would do Arena is it seems like it'll go by faster, so there's a better chance that we can get in 2 decks, or 2 sealeds. When on Magic Online, 1 sealed is definitely going to take up the entire stream. That's just how it goes. We have a new donation, Zazzy0745. Hey Seth, just saw the reply. Hello, my donation made you fun, but that made my day. I was just teasing you, Zazzy. I definitely appreciate it. I was definitely joking though. Thank you so much for the donation. Blue Liger for the 12th month in a row, 1 year resub. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoop cheer for our new subscriber. Well, we're going to find out how miserable it is. I don't think I've ever played a sealed on Arena, so we're going to experience it all for the first time. And here we go. We're going to jump into it. Let us crack open a sealed pool. So we get 6 packs. We build our deck. 7 wins or some number of losses. 3 losses. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's open these packs. Hope for something good. Come on, bomb mythics, please. Well, okay. I mean, Azorius is looking good. We opened essentially all mythics in the same color. We got a Mythic Adovin. We got a Deputy of Detention, which is actually good. We got a Tide Taker, which is fine. And if we got creatures, Unbreakable Formation can actually be pretty powerful. That doesn't look like a bad start. Let's see what else we got. Font of Agonies. Seems hard to build around in Limited. Repudiate, Replicate. The Replicate part could be fine, but let's see. Hopefully we have good Azorius cards. Hey, got some gems. Sweet. We'll take that. All right, so let's see. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. How do we... Oh, boy. Okay. So, how do we do this? Yeah, this is a little miserable. Well, we got all of our... All right, let's see what we have for gold cards. So, all right, Mana Base. We get a Gateway Plaza. We have 2 Simic Guild Gates. Sphinx of the Guild Pack. It's big, it's expensive, it's all colors technically. We're probably going to be blue-white. We could also maybe be Bant, depending on what our green looks like. Green, Combine Guildmage, it's fine. Shark to Crab, we probably got to play Shark to Crab. Whenever 1 or more counters are put on it, tap target creature, doesn't untap. Shark to Crab and Frilled Mystic are sweet. Aeromunculus, I still can't unsee the flying butthole thing that someone said. Someone ruined this card for me. Aeromunculus is good, though. What do we... Ooh, Rakdos Fireweaver is good, but it's way outside of our colors. So, let's start working with... Ooh. I said... Oh. Well, okay. All right, let's start working with our Azorius card. So we get a Sphinx's Insight. Ooh, High Alert. We'll have to keep that in mind. We get Dovin, we get Deputy of Attention. And I guess that's it. So let's go back to our blue and white cards and see what we have. So Shimmer of Possibilities is, I mean, I guess it's playable-ish. We get a removal spell, sort of. Do we have any... So this is removal, more or less. Quench is sort of removal. This gives us some card draw. Skatewing, this is kind of clunky. Is Knight that good? Maybe I should have read it closer. Oh, it can't be blocked? Oh. 2 of them and a High Alert? Oh, okay. Well, maybe we're playing High Alert. Maybe we're just playing High Alert Azorius Night Arbiter. It can't be blocked and it's Vigilant and it's a 5/5 with High Alert? Okay. Okay, life is good. We got a plan. We got a plan. We're like Azorius aggro? Well, if we're playing High Alert, we can play Homunculus. Oh, we have 3 of them? Oh, that's too many 5-drops, but that is playable. All right, so Quench is good. Shimmer of Possibilities can find our High Alert. We need removal. Slimebind is like bad removal. Code of Constraint, I guess, is okay. High Toughness is also good. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter has flying. Senate Courier. Oh, that's great. A 1/4 with flying? That's great if we're playing the High Alert deck, which I think we are. We might have to play Arresters at a mission. All right, what do we have in white? Syndicate Messenger. Unbreakable Formation. I don't know about Bring to Trial. How good are big creatures? Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. Pegasus seems hilarious with... seems hilarious if we're playing Hyler. We almost have a deck. Troy Monster, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. So Bring to Trials in. This deck actually looks... So the problem we have right now, let's see if we can see this in a different view. So the problem we're having right now, we have a lot of 2-drops, which is good. We have a bit of removal, a bit of card draw. The biggest thing our biggest problem is we have a million 5-drops. I don't think we can play 5-5-drops in this deck. So we'd like to smooth out our curve a little bit. And we also, let's look at our other colors. Sky Tethers is bad removal. Because we do have these, we have some guild gates. We have a Gateway Plaza. We got a bunch, 2 Simic guild gates, 1 Orzhov guild gate. So in theory, we also have a Simic Locket. So in theory, we could splash a color for removal. So in our other colors, hey, what's up, Stace Boy? How are you tonight? Check red for a second. Yeah, we'll get to red. We could play this Viscopa Vampire. Technically, it is white. We can cast it. So if we needed to, we do have a lot of 3s though. Imperious Oligarch is good. In green, which is our easiest splash, we get a Fog. Okay. Green doesn't look all that appealing. In red, Flames of the Raise Boar. 4 damage to target creature opponent controls, and it does 2 damage to each other creature. That's good removal. Skewer the Critics. That's good removal. We don't have the easiest way to splash red, though. Smeltwort Ingus. What about in... Ooh, also Scourge Mark. So we do have some good removal. What about black? Target opponent sacks a creature. If you control a creature... Alright. Edict. 2 Grotesque Demises. Blade Juggler. Font of Agonies, which we can't play. How do we feel about Skatewing Spy? So did I say Dingus? What's up, Lupus? How are you tonight? So what do you think? Should we change anything? Like, we could just run this deck right here. We need to cut some number of Humunguluses. We can't play all these Humunguluses. We need to at least do that to smooth out our curve. Should we splash? We could just play, like, Impassioned Orator just for curve purposes. We could probably play maybe 2 Humungulus, 2 Azorius Knight Arbiter are fine. They're good with... They're actually really good with High Alert. That's the reason that I kind of like it. So the question is, do we play just another, like, Impassioned Orator, Arrestor Zeal, just another filler type card, or do we try to splash into another color? Petromander is good. I don't know if it's good. Do you think it's good in our deck? Maybe we should be playing Petromander. How many spells do we have? We have 1 Quench, 2 Shimmer of Possibilities. Oh, Slime Blind is not great removal, but we'll take what we can get. 1 Bring to Trial, 1 Unbreakable Formation, 2 Arresters at a Mission, 1 Code of Constraint. How many creatures do we have? 10? We kind of need more creatures. We're a little... Well, I guess Dovin is kind of a creature. We do need more creatures, though. We're a little light on creatures. Tether is better than Slime Blind. What? Tether? Sky Tether? Has Defender and loses Flying. Oh, that actually seems pretty good. Variovante and Epic Kel, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. All right, so we can get rid of... Let's go down a Slime Blind for Sky Tether. I feel like we're still a little light on creatures, though. Bant. All right, if we look at green again... Caretaker, open the gates. I guess that's kind of fixing. Pump Spell, Fog. Random Dorks. Our green's not that great, really. I would more be interested in Aeromunculus, and Frilled Mystic is a tough splash. Shark to Crab, as much as the name is hilarious. Frilled Mystic would be good. I guess we could also play the Locket. Aeromunculus is very good. Pteramander is actually insane. All right. Let's start with just blue-white and let's put in Pteramander. Taking out a non-creature. I think we're going to start with just straight blue-white. I think that makes the most sense. Unbreakable Formation, Arrestor. Maybe we go down Code of Constraint. Arrestors. Huh. I mean, it does draw us a card. We do have a lot of, like, bad spells that also draw us a card. Take out Slime Blind. All right. All right, let's try this. How does this look? I mean, I think this looks reasonable. We have a decent amount of creatures. We have hilarious janky combos with Azorius Night Arbiter, Homunculus with our High Alert. We got a Dovin. We got some card draw. We got some annoying bounce spells. All right, I think this can work. We can always change it between matches. I think High Alert's actually really good with our deck because we have two of those knights. I think it's Scoop's cheer time. So what guild are y'all playing? Oh no, we're doing the oh, all right. On the play with a Dovin? All right, game. That's game. We'll keep it. Good game. Good game about it. Scoops Cheer, you have to be a sub to Scoops Cheer. But if you sub, you type Scoops and then capital Cheer, and you'll get the emote. This actually looks good. We get to draw cards next turn. Opponents on Simic. All right, so let's Shimmer. Go digging. We will take a... Ugh, do we need a land? We should find lands, right? We got time. Let's take Arrestors at a mission. Pass the turn. All right, Dovin. All right, Dovin. We are just straight Azorius. We opened almost all Azorius rares in our pool. With we got a Dovin and 3 other Azorius rares. Boat it. Passing. No 2-drop. No 2-drop. Come on, no 2-drop. Oh, open the gates. Okay, that's fine. We're down with that. So what guild are y'all going to play at pre-release this weekend? What are you hoping for? I think I'm hoping for Orzhov or Simic. Opponent passes. All right, so let's just play an island, play a Dovin.
Let's add this battle to your record of bad decisions.
What do we do with Dovin? I really don't want it to die. All right. Tick down? If it dies, though, what removal is there? Like, how can they kill our Dovin? There's not a shock. I guess skewer the critics? All right. We'll make a Thopter. If our Dovin dies, I'm going to be so sad. All right. -1 achieved. Oh, Planeswalkers are so good in Limited. Red Atrocious, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Got a wedding this weekend. Well, get in some games online. Oh, also, I don't think I mentioned this. The code PLAYALLEGIANCE will get you 3 free boosters on Arena, so keep that in mind. Rakdos Guildgate. Oh, opponent's going deep with the colors. If you kill our Dovin opponent, I swear. Okay, Smelt Ward Ingus. Play 3, sack it, gain control of a creature, haste, blah, 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 blah. Well, tick up Dovin.
Constantly seek to innovate.
Go to combat. Get in with our Thopter. Hit our opponent. Get some loyalty. Play a Plains. Yeah, let's just play Courier. If our opponent wants to sack Smeltwater to get rid of it, then sure. How are you liking the new set? The new set is awesome. I had so much fun playing Standard yesterday, and we're going to play so much more Standard in coming days. But the set is super sweet. The Arcades deck is so sweet. The Aristocrats deck is sweet. It's pretty awesome. Senate Courier. It's an owl. I wonder, do you think they should have more, like, precise creature types? Like, instead of just bird, should this be, like, an owl? Yeah, Gruul Spellbreaker is pretty crazy. Catbox Man, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Opponent, Locketing. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Arcades is sweet. I think Arcades might actually be a real deck. We will be playing it more because it's so cool. But yeah, we were playing, they only had best of one available, but we went 6-1 with Arcades. I've been experimenting quite a bit with a Hydra commander deck with Nikeia of the old ways. As a commander, it's been quite fun. Yeah, we were recording the top 10 videos, and I was talking to Tomer about Nikeia today, and Tomer's also a Nikeia fan. Yeah, we're going to have to play Persistent Petitioners too, I'm sure. All right, let's take up Dovin. Wow, we're going to get up to 7 loyalty here? Dovin is good. I am very impressed. Go to combat. Actually, ugh. I think we should have given this vigilance. Can we still? Please? Vigilance? Vigilance? Give us vigilance. Alright. Too late. Yeah, we should have stopped earlier so we could have given it vigilance. I mean, this is still okay. Opponent takes it. Get some loyalty. And... Alright, pass the turn. We're not going to ultimate Dovin this turn anyway. Deckmaster isn't working. Deckmaster. I have it open. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, let me see. Let me shut down Deckmaster and reload it. See if that actually gets it working. Matthew Cabin! Well, it's going to stop working now because I just shut it down. Hopefully it starts working again once it reloads. Matthew Cabin, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops cheer for our new subscriber. All right, it's reloaded. Man, we're getting the taskbar again. I thought that problem was fixed. Opponent. Combat. All right, it should be working again now. It's back up and running. Opponent. I feel like we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, well, this is like stream week. Legacy, crazy standard yesterday, sealed tonight. We've been streaming like crazy. Opponent. Yeah, gets in a Dovin. Sure. We are playing sealed tonight. This is just an Azorius deck in sealed. Normally we play all constructed and play fun janky decks, but usually once per set, when the set comes out, we try to do one sealed event for pre-release, just to kind of get a sense before pre-release. That is a Donovan Bane, indeed. And it's been pretty awesome so far. Opponent's all about these open the gates. Opponent's deck is crazy. I will give it that. Opponent passes. All right, we get an island. Well, take up Dovin.
There's elegance in simplicity.
Play an island. Go to combat. Attack. Get some loyalty. Deal some damage. We're getting close to actually ultimating Dovin. Play Allegiance. We'll get you the 3 packs. And then let's just play our Azorius Night Arbiter. Man, if we had our High Alert, we'd be dealing so much damage. Yeah, I mean, 3-mana Planeswalkers. Dovin hasn't really done anything yet except eat a bunch of attacks and make 1 Thopter, but we're getting close to ultimating. And in limited, decks are so small. Like, ultimate should find our High Alert. And High Alert, oh man, High Alert Azorius Night Arbiter is like the best combo that we have. Yeah, opponent's deck is pretty all over the place. They have played a lot of random fixing. I don't know what our opponent's doing, honestly. Plays a mountain. Either they have like 5-color bombs that we haven't seen, or their deck is just not very good. Yes, like Ravnica Allegiance, but with play instead of Ravnica, all one word. That is the code for 3 Ravnica Allegiance packs. I would -1 every turn to play formation to win. That might be a better plan. I feel like we have so much defense in our deck that we can afford to kind of go on the slow plan. Because we're getting close to the point where we're going to be ultimating Dovin really consistently. Because every time we plus now, we're going to gain 4 loyalty. High Alert's such a cool card. Cantus Tropus for the 10th. Oh my god. Okay. Well, opponent's got bombs. The ramping makes more sense now. But we get to ultimate Donovan. Oh boy, it's happening. Donovan Bane incoming. Cantus Tropus, welcome to the visual. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. I mean, we're going to go for it. Ultimate. We get 3 cards? Oh my lord. So we take High Alert. We take another Knight. And then I think we might just take a land. We do want our lands. Actually, yeah, High Alert. Let's take a land. Take a Plains. Oh boy. Game. It's game. Play the Plains. We get to play High Alert. We get to Sky Tether the Crosses. Tithe Taker. Go tagging. Down to 7. Down to 7. It's working. It's working. Oh man. This is how that was a really good turn. What do you think will be banned in Modern? If so, do you think Arclight? Oh, I don't think there's any chance that Arclight, maybe our deck is actually legit. Maybe it is. I don't think there's any chance that Arclight is getting banned right now. I think it's literal 0% chance. My guess would be Carrot Clan Ironworks gets banned, and I don't know. I don't think something like Stoneforge being unbanned is impossible, although I think that's the kind of thing that they would do when a Modern Pro Tour is coming up. So that's kind of my guess, is that they do that eventually, but not until the Pro Tour. Ban announcement is Monday. I would be shocked if KCI wasn't banned. I think it's just got to happen. All right. Opponent steals our Knight. Sure. You're going to hit our Donovan. I mean, Donovan Bane has done its damage. It's pretty much done its thing. We have so many evasive, big-butted creatures. And another one. It's just game. It's just game. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is 2 unblockable power, but still. They spent 3 mana and cashed in their creature. I mean, I guess they got to kill Dovin. I guess that's the thing they got to do. Keep KCI. Does anyone really want KCI to remain in the format? I have one tattoo on my arm. Opponent, Rubble Slinger. This is game, right? Opponent's at 7. I mean, sure. Unbreakable formation. We might as well win all the way instead of winning a little. They gain Vigilance too? Man, Unbreakable Formation's also good. What do you got, opponent? Yes, 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 yes. What cards would you say would you add from Allegiance other than shocks to punish or burn? Skewer the Critics is a big one. Skewer the Critics is great for that deck. Otherwise, I'm going to have to look through the aggressive Rakdos stuff. There might be a creature that I'm not thinking of at the moment. Opponent blocks and blocks, dies and dies. Whoo! Boy, this deck feels good. We might actually have a legit one. Light up the stage. Oh, Blood Crypt. Yeah. Blood Crypt for sure. All right. Up to 1-0. Off to a good start. I guess we should actually have our record going tonight. We didn't yesterday because we were jumping around like crazy. All right, 1-0 with Dovenbod. And friends. Actually, let's see. This should go here. This, hang on. Little organization. That should go there. This goes up here. And now life is good. We'll keep this. It's not a thrilling hand, but it's fine. Ban Scrap Trawler. I think, like, the problem with banning anything else is the other cards might do cool things in other decks. And KCI is a card that eventually it'll crop back up again. They'll print something, it'll crop back up, we'll have to do it again. I think you just ban KCI and you're done with it. You're done with the problem forever. That's my thinking, at least. I love your content because you explain so much that I can listen at work, not look at my screen, and still have a good idea what's happening in the match. Well, thank you, D. Carlos Smith. Yeah, I just naturally tend to talk a lot. Alright. Let's get down our courier. Man, this is another hand where if we draw our Hyler, things are going to go pretty good, pretty quick. We do get to Sphinx's Insight next turn. Addendum. Addendum. Did anyone see the win rate at the GP level? Something needs to go. Alright, play an island. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we can main phase it. Main phase, Sphinx's Insight. Draw 2. Gain 2. Huh. The lands. The lands of lands. Get in. Are you a verbal processor outside of streaming and content? Alright, let's just get down our Night Arbiter. I don't think really. Like, well, yeah, maybe I am. I don't know. I've never actually really thought about whether I'm a verbal processor. Will you play Callblade on stream if Stoneforge Mystic gets banned? Yes, we will definitely play Callblade. We've played it without Stoneforge Mystic. What guild do you like? So someone asked me this today. What does everyone have crosses? How does everyone have a crosses? Where's our crosses? Holy lands. Alright. Humongulous. Well, apparently crosses is a popular mythic to open. Get in with Knight. Craw! Craw! Oh no. We can't do that for the next year and a half. Oh, I can't craw every time we cross this. Craw! Oh my Lord almighty. What is going on? Okay. Well, I do not like the idea of that Nike being out. Draw a card. Yes! Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Got him! Come on, Humongulous! Here we come! Here we come! Take that, Craw. That was a good one. That was a good draw. Opponents realizing that their life is over. We have a new donation! Opponent, down to 8. Man, High Alert's busted. It's so good. Wait, where's this? Come on, Streamlabs. Show me the new donation. New donation from Last Chance PR. $5 donation. Love your content. Would love your opinion on this Jeskai Flash trying out a few new cards. Well, thank you so much for the donation, Last Chance PR. Do you have a deck list? I don't see a deck list in the donation. Craw craw. Nike is back. Okay. How are you not dead, though? That is a bigger question for our opponent. Opponent passes. Well, play a planes. So we can hit for 6 and make our opponent double jump? Yeah, that seems fine. Unbreakable formation. Go to combat. All attack. Ooh, let me see. I'm pulling it up, Last Chance BR. Mod Drara, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Opponent. We're not going to play the Arbiter, period. I don't think we need to. Wait, that leaves you dead, opponent. You can't... Okay. Fair. Well, if you would rather die, that is acceptable. I was gonna just hold the other night because I think we were winning anyway. Boy, this deck feels good! It feels good! We are crushing people. I mean, we did open well. But boy, we're off to a good start to our sealed. And we're cruising along. All right, keep going. Craw, craw. All right, let me see. Jeskai Flash. Aurelia Wrath, Angel Grace, Lyra, Niv Mizzet to Fairy. So I really like the idea of this deck and the cards in the deck. The problem that I run into trying to build this deck, and I think... yeah, all right. I think you can see it a little bit in this build, is the Flash deck has so many 5-drops. Like Angel Grace, Lyra, Teferi. The 5-drop slot on the curve just gets so cluttered. So I think that's my main concern. Well, I guess we just take... Yeah, let's take Sphinx's Insight. Just keep drawing cards. Looking for Dovin. So I think the deck's powerful, but I'm a little bit concerned about the potential clunkiness of the curve. All right, get down the courier. Yeah, this is our once a set pre-release sealed stream that we do. And then next week, so content's going to be a little weird. So like Mucha Brew and Budget Magic, since they go up Sunday and Monday, they're going to be not RNA decks because there's not enough time to do the editing and everything. But then starting on Wednesday with Against the Odds, RNA constructed like crazy all the time. Ooh, Gady McGatorton. All right, play a land. Let's just draw and gain. Vigilance and Trample. Wait, does this have reach or something? It does not. All right, get in with the courier. Pass the turn. The reincarnation of zombies. Zombies look solid. There's actually enough zombies to have a pretty good curve. Liliana's a sleeper planeswalker. I like it, Baker. Rubble Slinger. Opponent getting in. Now that does have reach. Opponent passes. I'll play a planes. Yeah, let's just Humongulous. That's fine. Get down, Humongulous. No attacks, but as a reacher. Man, I'm hating the taskbar again. Why did this just start doing it again? Can I not play Constructed on Arena? Arena very much has Constructed. Only Standard, along with, like, some weird Singleton and Standard Pauper. But yes, you can definitely play Standard on Arena. With the 5th copy solution enabled, do you think that Arena is great now? I think that it definitely solved a lot of the economy's issues, yeah. I think that's a big step forward for the economy. Obviously, you could always be more generous, etc., but I think that duplicate protection... So, speaking of duplicate protection, I opened 200 packs today of Ravnica Allegiance to get the cards I needed, and with the duplicate protection, I figured out that if I spent all the wild cards that I also got from those packs, I would have gotten essentially like almost every rare, like 95% of the rares. I would have gotten like 95% of the rares, and then I got, as far as mythics, like 75-ish percent, 70%. So it definitely has done a lot for improving the economy aspect. How do we do this? All right, let's shimmer. Yeah, I don't know why the taskbar's suddenly doing this again. Sky, man, we got so much removal. I guess we can just bounce it. Yeah, let's just take add a mission. Bounce the scavenger. Play a planes. Ugh. There are some clunky things. Like, I would like to give this vigilance, but we can't give it vigilance without going into full control, which is annoying, but the speed makes up for it. Can I not play best of 3 constructed? You can play best of 3. Oh, Pestilent Spirit. That's awkward. Huh. Alright. So I guess we... play the Pegasus. Give... yeah, it doesn't even matter. Let's just attack. Hit our opponent with the courier. And... alright, pass the turn. I'm worried about them wrathing our board with this Pestilent Spirit. Do you think that Wizards of the Coast will replace Master sets with a set that puts new cards in Modern back and doesn't expect Standard whatsoever? That is what I'm hoping that they will do. And I think there's a chance. I think there's a chance that's what they're going to go for. Did you see anyone with a gate deck yesterday? I'm hunting down lists. We lost to a gate deck. It was a gate deck that ran very well, but it was a gate deck. They drew all 4 Gate Ablaze. So it seems like it's gotten better. I'd like to see them add Phantom Drafting to Arena. Something that makes the game more free-to-play friendly. Phantom Drafting could be interesting. Although I still expect they would charge you for it. Actual pre-release in paper this weekend. Friday at midnight, Saturday, Sunday, depending on your LGS. So yeah, pre-release is coming. Also means we got the expected value article going out this weekend, so that's coming. Opponent, Scavenger. Sack it. Yes! Opponent, the Sackmaster. We don't need removal. Our opponent's got an Underground Scavenger, Undercity Scavenger. What do we need removal for? Okay. That is a good one. That is a good one. So we will play High Alert. We will... I'm still worried about them wrathing our board. Whatever. Oh, no, we can't. We got to play around it. Go to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent for 7. I mean, we have Unbreakable Formation in hand, so there's no reason to risk getting blown out. I'm just worried about, like, Gates Ablaze or some random 1 damage to everything spell with this Pestilent Spirit. So I feel like we need to be careful and leave up mana. Opponent. Combat. Whoa. Getting frisky. Oh, they're going to try to wrath the board, aren't they? And we're going to blow them out. Oh, boy. Sure. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, we got lots of protection as long as we leave our mana up. Yeah, let's take 8. No blocks. I'm feeling this Unbreakable Formation. I think it's coming. Opponent. Come on. Try to wrath our board, opponent. Try. Try. Ugh. Alright. Formation. Game? Did we get there? Check out my Rakdos Burn deck. It's eating up the ladder. Rakdos deck or Rakdos Burn seems like it could be pretty good. I'm very scared of Burn with all the burn spells that exist in Standard now. Looks solid to me. I almost don't even know if it's worth being Rakdos. Opponent's just going to town. Going to town. Yup. I think they're still pretty dead, though. Opponent. Gateway Plaza, sure. So we untap. Bring to Trial Scavenger. Add a mission Spirit. Play a land. Hit our opponent for 8. Pass the turn. Yeah, Rakdos Burn looks good. What would you change in the Punisher Burn deck? Skewer the Critics is the main addition. Other than that, I'm not sure. Light up the stage, maybe? But it's mostly Skewer the Critics is the big one. I haven't really brewed too much with that yet. Did we open any bombs? High Alert. High Alert has been a legitimate bomb. It has been very, very, very good. But actually Donovan Bane. That's our bombiest opening. But High Alert has been our best card by a pretty significant margin. Hey, what's up, Dan? How'd the job interview go? Good to see ya. You're missing a pretty sweet Azorius deck. We have just been crushing people. Pestilent Spirit returns. Yep. And can you stay alive? I don't think they can through this removal. Homunculus. Homunculus. Alright. So, tap you. Game. Game. And Dovin. Well, play a land. Play a Dovin. I mean, I think we just win here, but just in case we don't. Take up Dovin. In case we don't, we might as well keep playing, but this should be game. Alright, go attacking. I don't know how they get rid of Homunculus. That's the issue. They might be able to kill Pegasus, but yo, 5/5 Hexproof for 5. Very well, internal writing position, release notes, and sales preservation. Okay. To the bottom. Game. Game 3-0. Man. Well, so far, the biggest takeaway so far from our sealed is when you go to your pre-release this weekend, do not sleep on High Alert. It looks like a janky build around, but the card is just actually good. I mean, Homunculus, it's better in our deck because we're good at fighting Hyler. As a 2/5, it's probably fine, but not as exciting as a 5/5. As a 5/5, it's insane. Do you think Rakdos Bird wants 4 light this stage? Do we cut Sword Point? I mean, once you cut Sword Point, then you probably just go mono red. What the black is what? Sword Point, Diplomacy, and Sovereign's Bite? Alright. No creatures, but we got our High Alert. Like, those are the 2 black cards in the deck. So I think if you're gonna cut Sovereigns, or you're gonna cut Sword Point, then you just also cut Sovereign's Bite. And just go mono red. We're in a weird position where we want lands and creatures. And I guess we'll find lands eventually. Deputy of Detention, Orator. Maybe we just take Arresters, add a mission. It draws us a card. Well, let's take Deputy. That's fine. That's fine. Take the rare. I mean, in theory, we'll hit our lands. We should. Cult Guildmage. Yeah, let's just Deputy. Get rid of the Guildmage. Pass the turn. In my testings, I've removed the bites, coils, and 1-drop creatures for Skewer, Bedevil, and Stage. That sounds about right. Update Grixis Dragons, Bedevil, Skargan, Hellkite, Blood Crypts. Yeah, that seems really powerful. Skargan Hellkite's a nice addition. Alright, opponent has removal. Boo. Ew. Well, maybe we're gonna end up getting punished for not taking that land. We're not doing a very good job of drawing lands here. Opponent, Swamp. We have double Azorius Knight in hand, but only 3 lands. Ay, that might have been a mistake. I'll try, JP. All right, Riot. 3/3 Menace. Well, this is an awkward time for a Dovin. Well, Sky Tether passed the turn. Yikes! 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 We might have made a mistake. I'm making an Esper control deck and just need some more cards. Me and my cousins are going to go to GP on the West Coast. Awesome! Well, good luck with Esper control. J to the ROK. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Sure, let me take a look at Rainbow Lich for updated. The mana base, I mean, the mana base in that deck is a little bit rough anyway. Croc time. Alright, there's a land. So we're getting closer to doing something. Syndicate Messenger, go. Captain Righteous, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. All right, another Riot Dork. Yup. Opponent. All right, no blocks. Yeah, I think we're just playing too far off curve here. We're down to 11. Good God. Well, play Dovin. Make a Thopter.
I look forward to seeing you.
Not good, not good, not good. No attacks. There's so much reach in limited, just won a game with Rakdos Splash White without even attacking. Yeah, there are some weird, non-traditional reach spells. Sammy! For the 2-year, 24-month resub, welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber opponent. Getting frisky. Frisky. Well, Dovin's going to gain us some life at least. Oh, going face. Interesting. Well, double block that thing. Keep Dovin alive. Okay, so janky trick. Yeah. Well, we get Afterlife. We keep Dovin. This could have went worse. Opponent. Passes. Alright, we really need a land. We need a land. Alright, that's a land. So play a Plains. Play Azorius Night Arbiter. Tick down Dovin. Ooh, that says Planeswalker. Alright, well, there goes Dovin. Oops. No attacks. That might have been a little bit wrong. Yeah, Crocodile has some of the best flavor text. What do you think control will look like in Standard? Esper, Jeskai, or Teamer? It seems like... It seems like Teamer is getting most of the immediate hype. Discarding the Knight is brutal, but this lets us Pegasus Unbreakable formation next turn. Opponent's only got one card in hand. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Do you think you could do an all double face split fuse flip cards for against odds? That could be possible. Opponent. Grudian in for 2. Yeah. Sure. No blocks. Down to 8. Opponent passes. Oh, play Pegasus. Unbreakable formation. All attack. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. We might be taking this out after missing our land drops. I think it might be happening. I think it... Wow. Are we still doing it? Opponent. Okay. Block. Yes. What do you got? You need some removals. You need real removals. Multiple removals. Opponent. Discard. Sure. That's fine. Quench down. Hey, what's up, Crispy Peas? Land. Passes. Well, let's Shimmer. Ugh. Game! Oh, we missed our land drops and we still got there. Up to 4-0. There's no necklace tonight because we're playing as Sealed, getting ready for pre-release, and this deck is great. Great. That was some clunky running, and we are taking on all comers. I have a question. Liliana's contract works with Arcane Adaptation. It does work with Arcane Adaptation, just the way you're hoping for. For someone who only plays Limited, do you think it's worth cashing in all my wild cards for a tier deck to grind gold for draft? Yeah? I don't know you can't really do anything else with them. Wild cards don't really help you with Limited at all. Screenshot the deck list. Ew. I don't even know. How do you actually get to the deck list? Isn't it? Well, alright. Let's look between rounds. Plains go. Are there any cool Orzhov decks going around? In Standard, I've seen some sweet Mardu decks. I'm not sure I've actually seen Orzhov, though. I'm not sure if we played any straight Orzhov list yesterday. Yes, Play Allegiance is the new promo code. Boy, this hand is clunky. Play Tithe Taker. Go attacking. Well, we're doing good at drawing lands. We just need to find some card draw at some point. Hit our opponent down to 18. Yeah, 3 free packs is nice. Ooh, let me see MTG Baker and Tilt Fling. Opponent. In for 3. Yup. Senate Courier. Oh, this is like our deck. Alright. Let's just tap it. Well, we got our unblockable knights. Go attacking. Dropkick Pickle, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Leyline of Anticipation. It's definitely a fun idea for... Ooh, Benthic Biomancer. Alright, we haven't seen Benthic Biomancer yet. It's definitely a cool idea. Opponent gets in. Down to 15. Pass. Good God, these lands. Well, playing Night Arbiter. We have drawn so many lands this game. The whole flood out. I mean, I guess it's bound to happen eventually. Like, try to win 7 in a row. Sooner or later, you're going to flood out. That's how best of 1 works. Ew. Alright. Fairy time. Kills our Orator. Yup. Sure. Well, that's not great. Mardu Aristocrats is sweet. We played some Mardu Aristocrats. Yikes, Windstorm Drake. We played some Mardu Aristocrats yesterday, and it seemed good. I think this might be the one. This might be the one where we lose. We have just... Yeah. What are we supposed to do about this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I mean, we just hit the Magic Arena game where we drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, 9 out of 14 in the old land category. Well, we might as well stay in it one more round just to see if we can make it an even 10. How safe do you think Faithless Looter and Ancient Stirrings are from BNR? I think they're on the radar, but I'm not expecting them to be banned. I think it's possible, but opponent adapts. Oh, we should have attacked, right? Yeah, we didn't attack and we should have. Opponent. Looting. Do we even get to untap here? That's a actual question. Yeah, Fairy Duelist is sweet. Frill Mystic is super sweet. Nah, we're just gonna draw land anyway. Should have bluffed with your 2-1. Opponent. Attacks, attacks, attacks. Down to 2. Land. Shimmer. Oh! Wow! We actually did lose because of that missed attack. Oh! Okay. Well, I guess in some ways that shows the power of the deck. We drew 75% lands that game, and if we had attacked, we would actually won. Oh, yeah, that was a brutal one. Well, I mean, it does show how strong this deck is, because it ran bad, and it still was going to be good enough to win there. Yes, that we definitely should have attacked. Got to keep you on your toes with a punt every now and then. Do you think using Pestilent Spirit with cards like Dual Shot and Fiery Cannonade will make a decent Rakdos control deck? I think you want to mostly play good cards. So I think I'd like Pestilent Spirit turning... Definitely taking Dovin. Turning Shock into a way to kill Doom Whisperer. I think that's strong. I'm not really sold on the, like, Dual Shot and so forth plan. Let's play a Plains, play Dovin. Megathopter. Pass the turn. No bird. No burn. Oh, I don't like this tanking. Baudet. No, none of that. How do you feel how do you feel about if they ban cards, they ban Noble, Faithless Looting, and Ancient Stirrings? Alright, kills our Thopter. Sure, I guess. Do they have like a hasty thing to kill Dovin? That's kind of weird. Forest passes. Huh. Well, make a Thopter with Dovin. I don't really know about banning Noble. I haven't really heard or seen Noble Hierarch on the BNR watch list at all. So that one would surprise me. I think Faithless Looting and Ancient Stirrings are cards that are in the conversation. I definitely wouldn't mind Ancient Stirrings being banned. I think it is probably a bit better than it should be. Faithless Looting, that's a weird one. Maybe that one's the one that I'm least sure on banning. I get the arguments for it, adding too much consistency and stuff, but it's still a little strange to me. I'll take up Dovin. Let me see, Winterwolf. Play a land. Go to combat. Attack. Start getting back that loyalty. Lich's Glory. Alright, get in. Hit our opponent. Get some loyalty. Yup. Yeah, let's just Humongulous. Good on defense. Oh boy. Well, the mana base definitely needs some changes. So the deck itself, it looks like a pretty sweet deck. Mana base, I think you're going to need a lot more fixing. I think playing 2 Chromatic Lanterns and 3 Gift of Paradise, I think you're going to have a lot of mana troubles with those mana costs. There's triple red, double blue, double white, double black, and also green. So, actually triple black. So I think you need a ton of dual lands and to find a way to put more... Oh, really? That's unfortunate. Well, there goes our Dovin. Are there any MTG podcasts that you listen to that might be worth checking out? Ooh, that is a high alert, though. Play a land. Bring to trial the Hellkite. High alert. High alert is our all-star. Hit our opponent for a bunch. Which dual lands? So you're going to want a lot of... Ooh, I think that's a little too advanced to do on the stream. I don't know if I can build a 5-color Lich mana base while playing and streaming. If you want to send me an email or a message on Twitter, I can try to help you out at some point when I get a minute. But you're going to need a lot of shock lands, and you're going to want to... try to weight them towards green for your fixing, most likely. Well, play this. Shimmer. Go digging. Smith, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Down to 7. Pass the turn. Eric, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Good plan, Winterwolf. Yeah, that's just... 5-color mana bases are kind of tricky. You got to look at all the different mana costs, and that's not just 5-color. Like, 5 colors where you're just like splashing 1 color of different colors is not too hard, as far as 5-color mana bases go. But 5-color with that mana base, good God, that is about as tricky as it gets. Bounce the Goblin. We're like 1 point of damage short from having lethal here. I mean, for being a limited deck, we are pretty good at digging and finding. Let's just do this. Yeah, bounce it all. I don't really care. Bounce it, bounce it. We shouldn't have auto-tapped, so we could play Tithe Taker, but... Alright, we still get to play Tithe Taker. Paid off for the auto-tapper. Hit our opponent. Tithe Tide Taker is not really a combo with High Alert, but that's all right. The rest of our deck is. If you want a budget-less deck, just play Gates, Rainbow Gates, and Gate Gain Life Angel. That could be interesting. Where do you find redeem codes for Arena? Well, I know the new one is Play Allegiance, like Ravnica Allegiance, but Play Allegiance, and you'll get 3 booster packs. The old one was what? Play Ravnica? I'm not sure if that one's still functional since the new set came out. When is the next band announcement? Want to know whether to buy my playset of Faithless or not. Band announcement is Monday. So when the podcast goes live, oh yeah, someone asked about podcasts. But when the podcast goes live, we will be talking about it. But like 10:30 a.m. on Monday, 11 a.m. Play Ravnica still works. So do Play Ravnica and Play Allegiance, and you'll get a bunch of free packs, 6 free packs. Crispy Chicken, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, go to combat. Attack. Attack, attack. So podcast, I listen to Magic Mike's pretty regularly, pretty much every week. And I also have listened to Paulo's podcast, I think it's Pro Points podcast with Paulo and Siggy and Sam Black. So those are the 2 that I listen to most frequently. But there are other good ones out there as well. All right, we are crushing it. And we got a Dragon's Egg. We're up to 5-1, and our one loss was because of a punt. We would be 6-0 if we didn't punt there. This deck is absolutely legit. It's, all right. We have a High Alert. This is what we want. Token Gay Friend, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Oh, I also listen to Cedric Phillips' podcast on occasion when he's talking about Magic stuff. I'm not a big like, he likes wrestling a lot, so he also does like WWF stuff. So I don't usually listen to the WWF episodes, but I do enjoy his Magic podcast. Oh, we forgot to attack with our Vigilant Knight, and so we were 2 points of damage short the next turn when we could have actually just won with High Alert. So yeah, it was a pretty good punt. Ooh, how many of these could they have? Yeah, let's just do this. Deputy Detention. Get rid of the tokens. Get in with Pegasus. Deputy Detention is great token hate. So High Alert makes it so your creatures deal damage equal to their toughness rather than their power. And then you can also attack if they have Defender and pay some mana to untap them. Firewheeler's good there. Well, play a land. Play Night Arbiter. And no attacks. Pass the turn. Turbo Jake's Bank for the 2nd month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Put it. Passing. Ooh, Sphinx's Insight. Well, I think we just play High Alert. Play Impassioned Orator. Attack, attack. Opponent. Down to 11. Combo assembled. You need some removal. Mizzou and Hades Killer. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Gathering some more goblins. They just keep coming. Opponent. Passes. Tide Taker. Well, let's main phase this Sphinx's Insight. Ew. Attack, attack. Opponent. Down to 3. You need something. We should not have auto-tapped. Ooh, staying maybe alive? Not staying alive. Kill a token. Take our beads. Sure. Good game. Good game. It's a good game. This deck? Oh, we broke it. We broke it. We would be 7-0. We would be 7-0. Don't forget to screenshot the deck list. So, can we... Oh, I see. Alright, so there's the deck list. Arena, I will say, it keeps improving. The deck builder still needs to be improved. That is still on the please improve list. Well, this is it, boys and girls. We're about to take down our first sealed if we win here. It should be 7-0 if it wasn't for the pun. The only thing that can stop this deck is me and my horrible puns. High Alert is a card, we were impressed with it in Constructed yesterday, and I'm impressed with it in Limited now. This is a card that should be keep an eye out for. It's got Commander potential, I'm high on Arcades and Standard, and keep an eye out for it to your pre-release because it is seeming legit. It is seeming legit. Alright, well, let's see how good... So, is the P pronounced Pteramander? Pteramander. Is that not correct? Imperious Oligarch. Found a better version of the deck you played on Mucha Brew. Alright, well, play the Pegasus. Get in. Let me take a look. Oh, a better version of the Hunted Phantasm deck. Interesting. Planes for our opponent. And Footlight Fiend. There goes Pteramander. Oh, it's when it dies? Alright, well. Play a land. Play High Alert. Kill you. Take 4? Out of 15. Oh, this deck is so good. The Hunted Orchard deck looks sweet. Batwing Broom is pretty interesting. Mercy Killing. I like some of those ideas. Yeah. Pajango Unchained. That sounds right. I'm going to call it Pteramancer until I get yelled at enough that I stop. It's got a P. It's got a P. Final payment. Ooh. Well, that's a annoying combo. Alright. Alright, alright. You got us. And we're drawing lands. We'll play an island. Yeah, I guess we just pass. I don't really want to spend a bounce spell on this. Opponent. Getting in. A dinosaur that flies? Like, what's a flying dinosaur? Oh, like pterodactyl? Yeah, see, that's right. Oh, Angel of Grace. Uh-oh. 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 That's not what we wanted to see. Opponent. Getting in with Angel. Down to 10. Sphinx's Insight. We have a new donation. I don't think y'all know very much about dinosaurs. Or how to pronounce their names. Chris B. Chicken with a $10 donation. Hey Seth, I'm such a big fan of you and your crazy decks. Your deck ideas keep costing me a ton of money. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you so much for the donation. Definitely appreciate it, and for the kind words. Sorry about the money costing thing, though. Alright, let's Sphinx's Insight. Land Shimmer. Take Code. Get in for 5. Alright, Angel versus Night Arbiter. Angel, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I love all of you. It's always so much fun. Syndicate Guild Mage, alright. Tap a creature, 2 damage to target opponent. There is a lot of just weird random reach. And an Enforcer. Ooh, Deputy of Detention. Alright, so step 1 is Code. To stop the Angel. then step 2 is Arrester's add a mission on the Guild Mage. Draw a card. Get in for 5. All right, this is it. What do you got, opponent? What do you got? We got the knight. We need it to live. Okay, can gain a life. Unbreakable formation. That 1 life might do it. Opponent gets in, gets in. No blocks. Down to 4. Gains 1. Up to 6. Whoo! Got him. Unbreakable formation. Give me that toughness. Yes. Yes. Good game. Good game to you, opponent. And that is... Wow, this deck is so good. I am super impressed with Azorius. We went 7-1, and our 1 loss was completely on me with a pun. That was a very dominating performance for this deck. That was insanely good. Insane. Well, what did we learn about this one? And we learned that... Oh, you can't see the deck? Ugh. Oh no, I pasted something else. Alright, well, I didn't save the deck. Oh boy. Well, it'll be on the replay. I tried. Wall of Chaos, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups tier for our new subscriber. Well, we got some packs, we got some gems, and we're just going to run another one. That went so well, let's crack our packs, and then we'll just do seal number 2. We got enough time that we can do another one. So let's get these packs. I'm really loving the... Really loving the duplicate protection. These packs would normally, under the old system, just be so worthless to me. But now they're actually getting the cards that I need and I don't have in my collection. It feels so wonderful. It is so nice. Benthic Biomancer. Well, I say we just run it back. We have another new donation. Thank you so much for the donations tonight, everyone. Verity Circle, that was a cool deck. $5 donation. I'm from Japan, so I can't watch the stream, but I look up almost every video. Thank you for a very fun video. Well, thank you, COC2195. Definitely appreciate the donation and also the kind words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know the time zone's not great for Japan, so... All right, let's run it back. We crushed that one. Let's see if we can crush one more. Maybe we're just like the best pre-release sealed player in the world. So duplicate protection, oh, it's so cool. So, all right, so how it works is like this before we open our packs and get all hyped. So number 1, if you have 4 copies of a card and you open that card, you will get another rare, if it was a rare, or mythic from the same set. So instead of getting 5th copies that go into the horrible vault for a minuscule amount of process, you actually get another card that you need for your collection. And then let's say you have all the rares from Ravnica Allegiance. Instead of getting a minuscule amount of dust, you actually get either 20 gems for rare or 40 gems for mythic. So you're actually getting real product at not a great rate, but a better rate than the vault, and you can use them to enter events and stuff. So the whole system is just way better than it was before, which was just absolutely miserable. So well done, Wizards, on that. And all right, seal number 2, give us something sweet. Teamer. Oh man, we also got some other tithes. Man, this Teamer pool, oh, Craw. We got Crosses and Ooze, and Nike with Crosses seems absurd, and Electro Dominance. So, Teamer time. Oh, Nike and Electro Dominance is a little awkward. I also really love Smothering Tithe. I don't know if we'd play it. Tithe Taker we already played. Oh, I am excited for this double mythic pool. All right, well, we already know what we're doing. We're going Teamer. That is our plan. I mean, we can look through the other colors. So let's see white. Is there anything worth noting in white? A little bit of removal. The Tithe Taker. Not really. Nothing really to note in white. Blue, we're probably going to be playing. Black, is there anything that we need to pay attention to? Bankrupt in Blood. Cry of Canarium. Oh, this pool is so sweet. I feel another... Clear the Stage is a fine-ish removal spell. I don't know how I feel about Ill-Gotten Inheritance. All right, well, let's see our real colors. Green, red, blue, and also colorless. So first, let's look at our mana. That's step 1. We have a Simic Guildgate, a gate, 2 Gateway Plazas. And that's about it. All right, so, oh man, this pool is going to be so good. I am so hyped for this. So first, Hydroid Crosses, great. I don't know what this thing does. 6/6 Defender, Scuttle Gator's kind of meh. Is that a Turtle Crocodile? It is. Shark to Crab, Frilled Mystic, Incubation Incongruity, Nike of the Old Ways. 4/4 for 5. Remove a counter from a creature. Well, that could be good if we have counters. 3/3 Riot Trample. That's probably fine. Savage Smash. Ooh, Pump and Fight is good. Goblin's fine. This is a little more hit or miss. We might still play it. Clan Guild Mage. Let's get to the point. Oh, that's actually really solid. I don't think we're playing it. Actually, we could maybe splash it. All right. Depose to Possess. Let's look at our actual mono-colored cards. So in green, we get, ooh, how good is Biogenic Upgrade? Distribute 3 counters among 1, 2, or 3 creatures, then double the number of counters on them. Biogenic Ooze, we know we want that. That's a bomb. Wrecking Beast is probably, I don't think we're going to play. Let's just put everything kind of playable into our pool, or that we're like considering playing, and then cut from there. Tower Defense, no. 4 greater enters battlefield, gets +1/+1 Vigilance, Caretaker, Electro Dominance. I don't know about this random spectate thing. Couple of Scourge Marks, maybe. We don't have great remove. Oh, draw 4. I like the words draw 4. Those are words that I appreciate. One Petitioner is not that great. Well, something like that. Our curve is super high. Do we have any of those silly mana rocks? 1 Azorius Locket. Ugh. Am I missing anything? Green, red, splash, blue. All right, so now let's see if we can make this into an actual deck. How many cards do we have? 44. So we got to cut some. So we want blue to be our splash. Also, Nike wants us to not play that many non-creatures. Duelist. All right, so let's look at our bomb. So the cards we're building around, I guess we can't do that. I do not like the deck builder as much here as... All right, so bombs. Nike the Old Way. Crosses is somewhere in here, but I can't find it or get to it. Where's Crosses? Oh, there's Crosses. Crosses. Electro Dominance. I wish we had more ramp. So we're going to be base green-red, apparently. Or actually, maybe not. Maybe we're base green-blue? We might be... we're kind of all over the place. Yeah, the mana cost on Frilled Mystic is a concern. Caretaker we probably play as bad fixing. I don't mind this Scry 2 dork. I'm not excited by Territorial Boar. That's just kind of meh. Same with the Goblin. Clan Guild Mage is kind of aggressive. I like Shimmer. We probably need Scorchmark just to stay alive. The fight thing. Arrest. Well, we're gonna play Crusher. We're gonna play Ooze. Ooze is another bomb. I think we're gonna just try to make the mana work. Shark to Crab. 3/3 Riot Trample for 4. So it can be a 4/4 for 4. That's fine. Incubation, Incongruity. That digs for our crosses and his removal. I'm not super sold on Collision Colossus. What are we cutting? We need to cut something. Maybe this Wrecker and these... we probably don't need even more expensive things. Wrecking Beast. We don't have that much ramp. How's that look? That's 40. Is there a way to make these sort by a... there's no way to sort them by converted mana cost? Wait, there's gotta be. Reset. Reset. No. There's not? Quench out? Yeah, I guess we don't really necessarily need Quench. That gives us one more slot. I mean, we're probably playing the 5-color land, so we can play the black removal spell. We could play, like, clear the stage and the black-red removal spell. What is Warrant Warden? Or, no, sorry. Depose Deploy is fine. Lawmage's Binding is good. We could play the Locket for ramp. And then the best one is Get to the Point. And then let's look at our mana. We have 2 Gateway Plazas, a Simic Guild Gate, a Racto... Maybe we're just 5-color. Like, not really 5-color, but kind of 5-color. Like, actually, we don't want to play Orzhov Guild Gate. I think we can make this weird splash work, though. Oh, this is a pile. This is a pile. Too many non-creature spells. That's probably true. Caretaker. Okay, this is a little bit easier of a view. I don't know about this Collision Colossus. So we need to cut 3 cards. How about we have Electrodominance, Prying Eyes. I mean, the other thing is, if we have a 5/5 Nika out, we're probably doing okay anyway. And it's insane with crosses. Like, it is just absurd with crosses. Yeah, we have enough removal. I'm gonna cut that. How about 2 Scorch Marks? Is 2 Scorch Marks too many? Yeah, we got a Ooze. It is in the pile, our Biogenic Ooze. Binding is not that great. Is it not? I mean, it's just like an Arrest with Flash. It seems like good removal. Too many non-creature spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We probably can cut a Scorch Mark. Just play 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I guess I could have done this. 11 non-creatures, 13 creatures. And we still got to cut 1. So we can cut one more creature spell. Binding is good, but not worth a splash. I mean, it's a pretty easy splash since we have 3 guild gates and 2 gateway plazas. So it's kind of a pretty low impact splash. And it is a removal spell. Caretaker, Incubation, Incongruity. Oh, do we have another Sagero Servant? I would definitely play that. I like that better than Clan Guild Mage, I think. I guess we can go down... Maybe we go down Locket, Law... Yeah, let's do that. All right, how about that? I like that idea. So now we can get rid of the white splash. We'll splash black off of our gateway plazas. We get rid of some non-creature spells. Clan Guildmage is good if you're aggressive, I think. Maybe we still play the Locket. Maybe we still just keep the locket. Even though it's like, ooh. Gateway, oh, Gateway Sneak is great. Why are we not playing Gateway Sneak? Gateway Sneak draws us cards. That's insane. That's exactly what we want. Card Shot, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. That kind of makes me want to play more Gates. I wonder if we should play Gates just for... Let's read Gateway Sage. Or Gateway Sneak. When a gate enters, it can't be blocked. When it deals combat damage, draw a card. Yeah, we're not going to play more Gates just for it. We crushed our first one, and we're heading to our second one, and our pool looks sweet. I don't know, do we want just random big things? Alright, let's look through our cards one more time real quick. We're not playing white. Blue, Petitioner's Quench. Are there any other black cards, since we're splashing anyway? Dead Revels. We also have Grotesque Demise. Crenarium's a little harder to splash. Blade Juggler. In red, we do have the other Scourge Mark. In green, Territorial Boar. Random big creatures. Multicolor, also Biogenic Upgrade. When it becomes blocked, 1 damage to attacking player or planeswalker. Cult Guild Mage. Footlight Fiend's not the worst. Big old Knight. 4 mana, put a creature from opponent's graveyard into battlefield under your control. Gets +2/+0, second beginning of this end step. Scuttle Gator. Yeah, this might be it. We might just run it like this. Our mana's a bit sketchy, admittedly. I feel like we need more green? Green and blue? I don't think we want a swamp. And go down a mountain. Add an island. Add a forest. Maybe something like this. Yeah, I don't think we actually want a swamp. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. How can I get a picture of the deck for everyone? I mean, I can take a picture here. It's just horribly misorganized. All right, let's save the deck. And then go sealed deck. See if it does not fix it. They really need to make a way for you to reorder your deck, because this is... I don't want to do it manually. Well, sorry, everyone. I don't know what to tell you. The deck looks fun. All right, let's play Magic. Let's play Magic. See if this deck is actually legit. We're playing Sealed tonight, and this is 5-color teamer, 4-color teamer. You know you can click the number next to your islands and add one quickly. I don't even know what you're saying. Take out Nikeon. No, we're gonna cast the world's biggest Hydra crosses. It's gonna be insane. Why does this have a plus sign around it? All right, we will keep. I think Nikeon is actually pretty sweet in this deck. We do need red mana. Simic, go. I don't want to cut Nikeon. I want Nikeon. Why would we cut Nikeon? Ooh, that's good. Well, that's Zertar Goblin. We're just gonna put a counter on it. We're not trying to be the hasty beatdown deck. I mean, I think it's fine if we have. Ooh, that's good. Target creature gets +2/+2, fights creature you don't control. Die, Spellbreaker, take 5. Get him! Get him! Yeah, Ooze is coming too. We're 2 turns away from it, and Nike is coming. This hand looks great. Axebane Beast, sure. Ooh, Electro Dominance. Well, play the mountain. Pass the turn. Opponent. Oh, this deck looks fun. Oh, come on, crosses. I really just want to... We can kill it with Electro Dominance. We are going to be playing Nikeya. Huh. Yeah, let's take it. Take our beats. Yeah, we can make a lot of oozes. I think this deck's actually good. All right, down to 17. Opponent, do you have something? Do you have something, opponent? Skewer the critics. Okay. And swamp and another beast. Sure. Opponent passing. Shark to crab. Well, Nikeya time. Go ahead. Now, in theory, Nikeya 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can Nikeya, play ooze, make ooze next turn if Nikeya lives. And that's insane. That's ooze is just going insane. What's up, Bear Army? How are you tonight? You know what? We're going to take it. We're going to take it this turn. The ooze line is just too appealing to pass up. Opponent passes. Island. Play the island. Play biogenic ooze. Yes! Ooze time. It's ooze time. And go ahead. Oh, do you think you have removal? Do you think you do? Well, you know what? How about a Frilled Mystic? Yup. Counter it. Counter it. Frilled Mystic. Nikeya. Ooze. Whoo! And y'all wanted to cut Nikeya. Did you really want to cut Nikeya? Now what, opponent? Now what? Now what? Get some music to listen to while Seth slams. Slam Bros Melee. Well, that sounds interesting. Can't be blocked by creature tokens. Uh-oh. I thought MTG Arena was doing something with the jailed value from your existing vault. Oh! Oh, it's so dirty! Oh, it's so dirty! Oh, limited! How Marrow intended. Oh my god. Alright. So, wait. X10? Okay, let's go X10. I gotta screenshot this. This is too good. We'll draw 5. We'll gain 5. No attacks. Oh, this deck. Yeah, this is sealed. This is sealed. Oh, our deck is absurd. Oh, my Lord almighty. All the colors, all the mythics. Oh, that's a cute Gate Colossus. A cute little 8/8. So go to combat. Attack, attack. Let's see if we can do this properly. Alright. Oh, what step are we on? Oh no. Oh, I don't know if I can do this properly. Do we float mana now? Or do I have to click next? No, it's Arena. I can't tell. It's not clear what step we're on. Alright. Well, that's fun. Okay. So, well, I guess we just play Shark to Crab. That would have been way cooler, but play Shark to Crab. Pass the turn. Ugh. But they're don't say real words. Discard. Discard. Couldn't you float before damage and cast before the combat, the end of combat step? That's what I wanted to do. But Arena has weird before next turn. The steps are not. Well, the land required us to tap mana to do it. The plan was to attack with Nikeya. After blocks were declared, float all our mana while it was doubled, have Nikeya die, and before the next step, Electro Dominance for lethal. But the steps are not clearly laid out on Arena in the way that they are in other places. They're all like bashed together. Like on Magic Online, you have like before a combat, beginning of combat, attacks, blocks, damage. On Arena, you'll see there's like one icon for like combat, and you can't set stops for very specific things. You can do that. It is a. I believe that works. Does it not work? Well, maybe it didn't work anyway. I mean, the stages are here, they're just clumped together, like it's combat. But there's actually like 4 stages, different steps in combat, or like end of turn. What's that? Like end of turn is apparently like second main phase through end of turn. They're just not like actually broken down all that specifically. Yeah, maybe you can actually do that. I'm under the impression that we can. Like it seems like if you float the mana during the right step, it should work. But maybe I'm mistaken. Huh. Yeah, let's just get Gateway Plaza. Yeah, let's just get Gateway Plaza out of our hand. I think that's fine. Our deck is still amazing, though. Like, all that is, like, pretty small stuff. We were trying to do something really crazy, but our deck was already doing really crazy things, so I don't think we could really complain all that much, because our deck was still going insane. Play a Swamp. Let's just Shimmer. Green, green, blue, blue. Yeah, let's just take a Forest. Yeah, take a Forest so we have Frilled Mystic mana. Pass the turn. We can Frilled Mystic, counter something, and then Prying Eyes. Alright, there's a big ol' boy. I'll play the Forest, pass the turn. Opponent. That thing is big and scary. We're going to counter essentially anything our opponent plays. Here's my comment again. I thought MTG Arena was going to do something with the jailed value in your existing vault. MTG Card Chief, the vault is still there. So you will still open your vault. The duplicate protection only involves rares and mythics. So your commons are still going into the vault old style. Yeah, let's just play this thing. Put a counter on it. Get in with Mystic. Pass the turn. Yeah, so that's basically the solution, is the vault still does exist. It just only does things with commons and uncommons. Alright. Opponent's stomping in like a crazy person. Let's play Shark to Crab. Play a Mountain. Pass the turn. this Shark to Crab actually could stop this thing. All right, big rioting dork. Sure. Opponent. All right, so Duelist on the 4/4. Kill the 4/4. Oh, that also has Trample. Oh my goodness. All right. Drop to 4. Our opponent's kind of smashing us. Scorch Mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What does this do? When one or more counters are put on it, tap target creature opponent controls that creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Oh, alright. Well, play that. Whenever one or more counters are put on it, tap target creature opponent controls doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Alright. So go to combat. Attack, attack, attack. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. Stop early in our opponent's turn. Adapt. Tap down Walking Beast. Wrecking Beast. Yup. And I think we're in good shape. Hey, what's up, Chaos Shelf? How are you? I mean, we still have lethal. So I think doing this so our opponent loses 2 turns of Wrecking Beast is better than getting in 1 damage that doesn't do much. Shark Toe Crab is actually pretty good. Shark 2 Crab. Opponent passes. And opponent scoops it up! We are killing it tonight! We are killing it in Sealed! Oh, this deck is so sweet! What is the plan of this deck? Well, we will look at it really quick. You can't see it because it's not breaking down in a very easy way. But basically, we're bombs.deck. The main plan of our deck is we have Nike of Old Ways to make a ton of mana, allows us to cast massive Hydroid Processes. We also could go crazy with Biogenic Ooze. It's basically Teamer super sweet bombs.sealed.deck. Huh. I really like this deck. I've been really enjoying this sealed format. I mean, we have open sweet pools. What is the new arena duplication rule? 1 second. So, have you thought about guess odds Ooze Daddy quasi duplicate arcade adaptation? That's interesting. I hadn't actually considered that. I don't know about is arcade adaptation worth it? I mean, it's kind of cool sounding, but I don't know if it's actually really that necessary. Twilight Panther. The new duplication rule is basically you will not get 5th copies of cards. If you have 4 copies of a card and you would open a 5th copy, instead you'll get another rare or mythic, depending on the rarity of the card you open, from the same set. So it seems like a really good solution to the problem. Let's just counter it. I'll put a counter on it. If you have all the rares and mythics, you get gems. Yeah, these decks have been really fun. What's the best guild for pre-release? That's a tougher question. I'm not sure. Does this get Death Touch? Well, it doesn't have black mana. I'm not sure. I would probably pick Simic. For me, it's between Simic and Orzhov. I'm not sure which is best, but based on the Simic cards that we've cast, like Hydroid Crosses, is just really sweet. Opponent, Azuria's Guild Gate. We have a new donation. Opponent, getting in. Yeah, whatever. We're not going to flash in fairy here. Opponent passes. Get to the point. Well, play a forest. Go attacking. We would like some lands. Lands would be good. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. New donation from Weep for Humanity. $3 donation. Hey, Seth, can you check out this dragon deck for standard? Or let me know what changes you'd make. Well, thank you so much for the donation, Weep for Humanity. And I'm pulling up the deck right now. Ooh, Jund Dragons. So Dragon Sword, Nicole Bolas, Demanding Dragon, Skargan Hellkite, Vivictus. I really like Vivictus. Sarkin, Cry of Canarium, Ritual of Soot, Vraska's Contempt. I think I would go with some Bedevils, perhaps. I think Bedevil is a really good removal spell. I'm not sure about 3 Cry of the Cranarium. It probably depends on where you're playing. If you're playing like best of 1 on Arena, it might be better than it would be in traditional best of 3 or in paper on Magic Online. But I definitely would recommend Bedevil if you have the ability to, and it's not a budget concern. But otherwise, it looks sweet. They do have black mana now. I mean, we're probably going to Scorch Mark this officer. Yeah, get rid of that thing. I don't know if Nike is coming down yet. Take our beads. Down to 16. Opponent passes. We draw blue. This is a little awkward. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Nika is awkward here. If I knew we would get mana... Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait one more turn. Oh yeah, sorry, I will update the record. We are 2-0 with this deck so far, because the deck is great. Okay, opponent Death Touch. Alright, Death Touch Cat. We have another new donation. About it. $10 donation from Hostafarian. Hey Seth, tell me what you think, and can't wait to see the decks to come. Well, thank you for the donation, Hostafarian, and I can't wait for the decks to come either. This format's going to be so much fun. We're already having fun with it, and there's so much more we can do. Burn for Modern. Ooh, that's a spicy burn deck. Isochron Scepter Burn. Lavamancer, Swift Spear, Pyromancer. Lava Spike, Shard Volley, Boros Charm Helix, Searing Blaze. Alright, Pony has an Oligarch. Okay. And passes. Well, play the Sneak. And pass the turn. Well, this is slowed down. That's an interesting build of Burn, Hostafarian. Scepter can do some really spicy things. But, I mean, it looks solid. It looks like a solid Burn deck to me. Skewer the Critic seems pretty good. Ooh, that's a big ol' Afterlife thing. Debtor's Transport. All right. Yeah, I like it, Hostafarian. I'm building a 24 bolt deck for Modern, but don't have a list yet. 24 bolts seems like a lot. Well, all right. Let's just play this. Put a counter on it. No attacks. I'm really trying to wait until we can Prying Eyes. I want to Prying Eyes and find black mana. We have so much removal in our hand that I really would like to find black mana before we Nike ya, but we'll see. Maybe we just got to run it out. Back in my kitchen table days, my brother would Isochron Scepter Boomerang and keep me on one land forever. Back when I first started playing Magic, what actually, as weird as this sounds, ooh, opponent with the removals, boo and hiss. One of the things that made me fall in love with Magic was getting Scepter Chant locked. It was infuriating. Wow, opponent. Okay. It was infuriating. Opponent, getting in there. Well, I guess we're taking $1 million. Opponent passes. Our mana's coming back to haunt us in this game. Alright, well, play Nike. No attacks. Now we're just playing Nike to trade. Yeah, now we just have to. Can you play Ravnica for VSL? Do you have suggestions for what to play for Vintage Super League? Let me know. Because I still don't know what my deck's going to be. Hey, what's up, Grim Starfish? But with the Scepter Chant Lock deck, I wasn't playing it. I was playing against it and getting absolutely dominated and frustrated by it. But it made me want to beat it. Like, it was like this puzzle, and I had to figure out a way to beat it. So it kept me coming back and figuring out, like, naturalize or other I needed instant speed ways to deal with it. So for me, like, even though it was incredibly frustrating, the beauty of it was I needed to figure out a way to beat it, and I kept coming back until I finally did. Boy, this is like the awkwardest running. We have not found these lands. Well, I guess our deck can lose. There's nothing good to fight. Jeez. Well, I mean, I guess we're fighting a spirit just to stay alive? We're pretty far behind here. Our 5-color mana base is coming back to haunt us. No attacks, pass the turn. I don't know. Zedek with a bunch of gift subs. Thank you so much, Zedek, for Eternal Ether's Snoring Dad. Sean in real life. Ew. Each opponent discards a card and you gain 3 life. Well, we got plenty of cards to discard. No problem there. We will discard Electro Dominance. Oh, we're so dead. Sean in real life, Sun to Sue, and P33PH33. Welcome y'all to the Fishbowl, and thank you so much for Zedek for the gift subs. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Pound it. Go and attack it. Yup. Well, we flash in Fairy Duelist. Target the Scavenger. Block a Spirit. Take 4. We don't have any untapped. The last card's Arresters. Oh, we're going to lose to this. We just have not hit our lands. Yeah, I think it's too late. We block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Oh, deck. All right. We're done. We're done. Our deck betrayed us to the max that game. We drew all non-lands for like 16 cards, and then we had 16 lands in a row. Deck. Our deck is so much more powerful than our opponents, but I mean, that's the variance of Magic. We're down to 2 and 1. Oh, our deck is so sweet, but that was frustrating. Rampaging Milk, welcome to the Fishbowl. What's up, Nitotron? How are you tonight? Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Well, we'll keep this. We're on the draw. 4 is for our opponent. Oh boy. Land go. Come on, deck. Give us mana. Don't do that again. Island for our opponent. All right, island go. Land is good. Opponent. Why isn't it best of 3? Best of 3 for sealed is not currently available on Magic Arena. Well, this thing's annoying. Steeple Creeper might just actually wreck us. Losing the die roll, not ideal here. That's a 4-2 for 3. Opponent gets it. Gonna need to find some removal one of these days. Gruul Beastmaster. Whenever it attacks, another target creature you control gets +X per 0, where X is Beastmaster's power. Seriously? Alright, well, Shark to Crab. Oh no! Our deck is so sweet, but we're not getting anywhere. Island for our opponent. This is not how I was hoping this would end. I tried out your Captive Absolution deck, and it's pretty rough. At least on Arena, too much aggro to survive. Yeah, it's definitely a deck that... Boy. This is why you don't lose die rolls. This is why you don't lose die rolls. And we whiff on lands, and that's the game. Alright, well, that was fun. Oh, boy. The variance bug has bit us hard these last 2 rounds. Our deck is so sweet. Good game, Maro Rizu. Yeah, we did not draw a land for a lot of turns. Our deck is absurd, but we've been having some mana skew troubles every now and then. All right. Well, we got to start winning because we've lost 2 in a row. If we lose one more, then we are out with our absurd deck. All right, we won a die roll. This hand seems functional. We will keep. I mean, the problem, for the most part, hasn't been color screw. It's been more just, when it hasn't worked out, just not drawing lands in a more absolute sense. Well, it looks like our opponents displease the magic gods. Alright. Forest and Cerulean Caretaker, go. Potent. Tap land. Well, let's just Island and Sage Rose Savant. Bottom. I don't even know if we want that. I think we really want to dig for our Crosses. We have Nikeya. We have the mana to cast it. I think we're really just hoping to find Crosses. Tap land. Ooh, opponents. Ooh, that's not bad. Alright, let's Incubation. Go digging. Alright, Savant. Well, we put like 7 non-Crosses cards to the bottom. Savant. Bottom. We gotta be getting close to it. We have to. That's how math works. The deck is fairly greedy in terms of mana cost. I mean, I guess it can be. Well, Shark to Crab. Yeah, actually, let's just play Guildgate. Go to combat. Attack. Yeah, let's just pass. Leave up the counter spell. How good do you think Caretaker is after playing it with it for a bit? I mean, I think it's fine. It's not like broken or anything, but it's fine. I'll play a Mountain, play Nikeya. Well, we might just be winning this one the old-fashioned way. I mean, there's not a 1-mana dork. You gotta have enough creatures around it, but it is fixing if you're in a creature deck, and, well, opponent didn't do much that game at all. Will we play walls after we scrub out? Well, hopefully we won't scrub out. We'll have to see. I actually don't have any decks, constructed decks built. Yesterday we had like I have cards, but yesterday was like the sponsored account, and that's gone now. So I still have to get new decks made in the account. Maybe. We'll see. We definitely will be playing more walls at some point, because the wall deck is super awesome. Yeah, alright. Frilled Mystic into Ooze. That seems fine. Land go. Yeah, Frilled Mystic is very good. Benthic Biomancer. I mean, the mana cost is pretty severe, but it's a very powerful card. Bone it. Getting in. 4-1. Well, Simic Guildgate, go. Well, we're not off to the fastest of starts. Yeah, opponent gonna adapt and loot. Hey, what's up, Ellen, and how are you? Against odds, Animation Tribal for Arena. we played like dragons that had a ton of animations. It could be fun to make a all animation deck. About it. Gets rid of a Gate Colossus. Okay. Gets it. Passes. Well, play a forest. Pass the turn. Opponent. This Ooze should be good. Ooze is pretty powerful. How long in a hair? I've only seen it in a beanie. Oh. Well, I usually wear it up, but it is really long if I'm not putting it up. Opponent gets it. Passes. Okay. Well, Island. Go. Play something, opponent, so we counter something. Leathery Stranger! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Yeah, we'll have to do a hair down stream at some point. Opponent still passing. Well, let's go digging with incubation. Take crosses. Play an island. Pass the turn. Well, we're going to start flashing stuff in because we got to start casting cards at some point. We can't just do this forever. And next turn we can cross this. Do you have it measured right now? I have never actually measured it, so I don't know. It like goes down pretty far down my back. I never really wear it down. I always wear it pulled up. So I don't normally wear it down anymore. I do. We've done Man Button streams before. I don't always wear a beanie. Found it. Getting in. Sure. Down to 11. Land. Okay, Frilled Mystic. I guess we're just casting spells. I don't know why our opponent's not doing anything ever. Untap. Yeah, Crossus X4. Maybe our opponent's trying to play like a hardcore control deck? Opponent. How's our record? We went 7-1 in our first sealed, and now in our second one we're 3-2. So we're doing pretty well. Opponent. Alright, sure. Well, now we know why our opponent's doing anything. They're not doing anything. They're playing a handful of something. Something. It all makes sense now. Chillbringer. When it enters the battlefield, tap a creature, doesn't untap the next end step. Gets in. Down to 9. That's awkward. Oh, this is so awkward. Well, I guess we just ooze and go from there. Play an ooze. start making oozes. We are in some risk of dying to this Chillbringer. Oh, if we lose this, I'm going to be very disappointed. Opponent. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Hey, welcome, Nuts Robin. Good to have ya. I mean, I guess our mana costs have punished us a bit. Like, in this game, we really want a red source, and we're not finding it. Opponent. Ye ol' manual tap. Okay. Random Griffin. Oh, we're gonna lose to Horrible Flyers. Oh, man. Oh, Dream, why are you doing this to us? Gets in. Oh, there's our red source, finally. Hmm. We can attempt to kill one flyer. Unfortunately, all of our removal costs 5 mana. Alright. So we get in with the ooze. Hit our opponent. Go to the end of our turn. Ooze puts counters on everything. And now we clear the stage. When do we choose our crosses? All right. Kill the chase. Ugh. We really need this to work. All right. We're alive for the time being. Oh my god. I guess ghosting is another Ghosting could be a possibility. Opponent. Leaving up Repudiate for a lot of turns is a little bit weird. Yeah, Quench seems likely. That's why we didn't play anything there and instead left up 2 mana. We could have played like a random goblin, but leaving up mana seems more important. Opponent. Gets in, hits us. And Wall of Lost Thoughts. When it enters the battlefield, target player puts top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard. Okay. Mills themselves. Passes. We draw a Guildgate. Well, what's our best option? Yeah, opponent's been leaving up counters. All right, let's play a small crosses. X2. Draw a card, gain a life, get a flyer. Savage Smash. Frilled Mystic and Griffin. Now at least we're not dead to one Griffin attack. Okay, make some Thopters. Play Guildgate. Get in with the Ooze token. Down to 18. Man, this is a close game. Grow the Oozes. Wow, this is super close. Vote it. Yeah, Crosses can keep the Thopters in check, hopefully. Wow, this game has been super crazy close. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Can't stop the Thop. But we can craw, craw. Vote it. Ooh, Deputy of Detention. Okay, that's not good. Incubation Druid. Down to 2. Yikes. Not looking good, not looking good. So we have to get to the point of Thopter. That doesn't save us. Sagero Savant. Keep Shark to grab. One, two, three. Oh, this can grow. Ugh, no attacks. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, Crosses coming back doesn't do much. Man. This all goes back to our opponent having that silly stifle for our Crosses a million turns ago. Gate Colossus. I can't believe our opponent's playing Gate Colossus with apparently very few gates. They've played one gate out of 23 cards. Yeah, the Shark is good. I mean, if we get to the point the Deputy, we just die right now to the Thopters. Hydroid Crosses is it's a 0/0, so it would just immediately die, unfortunately. So that kind of makes things a little bit worse. I mean, Shark saves us, unless our opponent has another flyer. Oh, okay. Yeah, that does it. Well, that's a disappointing ending. Oh, our deck was so sweet. Well, apparently our first deck was sweeter, and I guess maybe the going 4 colors was just too much, even with the splash. I mean, we still went 3-3. There is some amount of variance packed into best of one, even in limited. Boy, I really liked our deck too. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea if our opponent was watching our stream or not. Crosses. Well, I mean, that's not a bad one for the collection. Seraph of the Scales. Ooh, all the mythics. All the mythics are coming. Thrash. And Sphinx of Foresight. Still not sure why people are hyped about that card. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Oh, well, try out the Millwall. All right, enjoy the video on demand, the Asisks. It was fun. So what did we learn about Limited? We learned about Limited that, I mean, it's pretty sweet. I enjoyed the format. Our first deck was insane. We easily, I mean, I guess technically we went 7-1, but that deck easily could have went 1,000,000-0. That deck was so good. So keep an eye out for High Alert. And, all right, we'll try the meme Petitioner deck before we leave tonight. Oh boy. So the 5th card solution started today. So it is a thing. So just straight up all petitioners? Wall Tribe will be coming soon. The mythics and lower rarities follow the same once you have 4. They won't give you 1 again. Mythics and rares. Commons and uncommons do not. Deck is called Drain the Swamp. Hey, what's up, Chris? Your 5th copy solution has been great, Chris. It has been super, super awesome. So, super well done. So, is this what we want? Just literally... It does seem terrible. Yeah, we went 7-1 with a High Alert deck in Sealed, and then we had a sweet Teamer deck, but we kind of ran bad, and we were pretty greedy with our 4-color Teamer deck. Helm of the Host or Quasi-Duplicate? Isn't Quasi-Duplicate just a more expensive Petitioner? Isn't that like 3-mana Petitioner? The wall that mills 4? That seems like it dilutes it. A little bit more interaction might be fun. Like what though? There is no Rally the Ancestors type effect. Drown Secrets. I mean, really, I think the way the deck wins is getting 4 petitioners. Huh. Counter spells? Not a wizard, so I guess... Also not a pirate. Also not attacking. Quench? I don't know about Dive Down. All right. 26. All right, let's try it like that. 4 Quench. People want counters. There is a mill enchantment. So in this deck, I don't think the incidental mill is valuable. Like, if you mill 12, you're going to win really quickly. So I'm not sure you want to try to incidentally mill. I don't think the pay 1 activate petitioner's ability. Let's just run it like this once and see how it goes. I don't think the pay 1 mill 1. I don't think that's I don't think that's something that you actually want to do. Yeah, I guess we'll do ranked. Oh man, we should probably gonna lose a lot of rank, but that's We probably should not have played rank. This probably was not a good idea. We do lose to Ritual of Sun, Immortal Sun. The problem I have with Vanquisher's Banner as Immortal Sun is our deck only has 22 lands. So I'm a little bit nervous that we'll just never cast 5 and 6 mana stuff, but maybe that's being too nervous. Ugh. We're not great at blocking flyers. We can block ground creatures to some extent. No, I do not think... I think we're hoping... Okay, yeah, we're pretty dead. Opponent gets in with Healer Hawk. Grows... Like, I don't think we can beat this. I think we've already lost. Petitioners. We have a new donation from Dan Wildfire. Yeah, there's... I don't know how this works. Doing pretty well with this budget deck on Arena. Cavalcade of Calamity has some serious power. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well... We should not have played ranked. That was a very bad idea. We need to play. All right. So we can't win from here. Let's play not ranked. Thank you so much for the. Oh man, we're losing rank. Thank you so much for the donation, Dan. All right, let's not play ranked. I still don't know about all the options in this deck. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Rakdos Aggro looks sweet, Dan. You got so many good burn spells. There's definitely, with Skewer the Critics and Shocks and all that, there's definitely some reason to be aggressive. Footlight Fiend and Fanatical Firebrand seem like a sweet option too, with Theater of Horrors. Cavalcade of Calamity. I hadn't really thought about Cavalcade much, but that's a way to get in a lot of damage. It looks sweet. We've been playing Sealed tonight, so we haven't run into Bat Nexus. People wanted to see... We put together a very bad version, completely untested, of this persistent petitioners that people wanted to see after we wrapped up our Sealed, just to try on the way out the door. I don't think that it's right. I mean, hopefully we win with it. So I think the way that you want persistent petitioners to work... You just need 4 of them to stay on the battlefield, and you can mill your opponent really quickly. Like, that is the entire deck, essentially. You don't need to do anything tricky. You just need 4 petitioners. So I think that should be the focus of the deck, more so than running, like, extra random stuff. We're going to take it, rather than give our opponent a land. Play an island. They're going to play something huge. Well, play Petitioners. Pass the turn. Why don't we go online and Petitioner in Modern? I'm afraid Petitioners might be a smidge slow for Modern. I mean, in Modern, I think you want to maybe try to, like, rally the Ancestors or something. That's a Carnage Tyrant. Well, I guess we can counter that anyway. It's a hasty... Yeah, we are also again dead. The other possibility is maybe this deck should not be mono blue, and maybe it should be like blue-white so you can play actual interaction, like Settle the Wreckage. So we're going to get to the point of milling our opponent, but we're a little far behind the Carnage Tyrant train. So this is turn 4. We can mill 12, untap mill 12, but we need like 2 more turns, and I don't think we're going to get 2 more turns. We've been doing the face cam thing for a while, Benjamin. Llanowar Elves, for like a couple months now. Yeah, Thrumming Stone, I mean, the Thrumming Stone deck, yes, it does work. The thing is, I don't know if it's really how much different it is than any of the other Thrumming Stone decks. Like, I think those are Thrumming Stone decks. I guess the upside is you can potentially mill your opponent out right away without letting them untap. I do like the milling. So I guess that's kind of an upside if your opponent has like a sorcery speed sweeper or something. Advisor? Advisor time? Alright, we're gonna try this again. We're dead here. We're gonna get rid of... Yeah, that is an upside. Alright, we're gonna go back to this deck. I don't think we want to be playing all this extra stuff, honestly. Alright, let's try this. Let's see. Ugh. Apparently I didn't open all my hallowed fountains. Alright, wild cards. Okay, like that. What's the last piece? Is there anything else that could be interactive? Maybe, actually, maybe we could play, maybe we could play Verity Circle. Maybe that's the way we do this. Maybe we can be mono blue. Verity Circle gives us card draw. I mean, maybe this is a horrible idea. All right, let's try it like this. I kind of like this possibility. All right, let's try this build. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but let's give it a shot. Why not just play a card draw spell? I mean, we need to stay alive. Verity Circle works well with sleep and also Time of Ice, so maybe that gives us card draw plus staying alive. We don't have 62 cards, do we? Hopefully we don't have 62 cards. Ugh, that wouldn't be good. Arcane Adaptation lets you play other stuff than tap advisors for mill. Yeah, I guess you could play just, you know, a play set of advisors and turn everything into it. You could play like Arcane Adaptation, advisors, and a bunch of tokens or something. Can I please get it against the odds opening for this match? Ooh, this end looks pretty good. How do I do the against the odds opening? All right. Against the odds time, we are playing some Verity Petitioners. Persistent Verity. I don't know, something. Petitioners, something like that. Mono blue, tap stuff, draw cards, 62 card special, in standard. Something along those lines. You put me on the spot. Alright, Island Petitioners. Persistent Verity. Variety. Everyone says nice when they see Petitioners. I think they're laughing at us behind our back. Ooh, we're getting close. Opponent's still saying nice. Okay. Play a land. Opponent's going to town. So if we draw a Petitioner, next turn, we get to start milling. If not, we can Time of Ice, I guess, and wait for a Petitioner. Odds of drawing a Petitioner are not bad. Yeah, we're gonna let the emotes go. Savage Smash! Phone it! Maybe we should be playing ranked. There's a fine line between ranked and unranked. More islands. Well, okay. Maybe we'll go Petitioner aggro. I just don't know how good milling for one is. It doesn't seem especially relevant. We're kind of flooding out. Alright, tap that thing. Petitioner. Land. Petitioner. Haha! Mill you. Mill you for one. Is there any way we can mill ourselves to then get back Petitioners for value? Found it. Hey, what's up, MTG Tolab? How are you today? I'm doing pretty well. What do we mill? Gravel Hide Goblin. I don't even think we saw this one in Limited. I guess it's like a... Ooh, Spellbreaker. I guess it's like a okay... Oh, come on, be hasty. Get in that damage. Get in that damage so we can bounce it. Oh, they did go haste. Yes. Our opponent did not read Time of Ice effectively. Or they're going to kill it. Down to 14. Pick him up. Oh, put him down. All right. Well, there you go, opponent. Unfortunately, maybe 23 lands is too many. Pass the turn. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, flood. Maybe we should play the Mortal Sun. I don't even know. I don't even know how to build this deck. We got to mess around with it and figure it out. Oh, Nikeya. Well, that's going to be a lot of mana. Well, Milieu. Forest. Milieu. Opponent's going to play an absurd amount of cards next turn. And if we draw land, we're going to cry. Milieu. Bonnet. Land. Doubles it up. Druid. Well, we hit a Petitioner. I'm not sure this is enough, though. Opponent has 42 cards. So 30, 18. We need 4 turns still. 4 turns is too many. Mill now because of Spellbreaker. I mean, we can mill if they try to cast it. Opponent. Also, milling taps us out and we take a really big amount of damage. Opponent. Might be trying to cast a non-creature spell. I'm not sure about this in Constructed. The play non-creature spells with Nikeya plan that people seem to enjoy. The curve, I mean, we just put this together, but the curve goes up to 4 mana for sleep and whatever this thing is, Time of Ice. So mill a bunch of cards. Oh, max opponent. Maximize velocity Nikeya, Rhythm of Wild. I don't know. Nikeya is moving up on my list of cards that people are going to play in decks that they shouldn't play it in. I think Adaptation and the Convoke cards and Frogs could work. All right, we take $1 billion. All right, well, I mean, we did kind of flood out that game. So there is that. I don't know if we can change anything. I don't know how good quasi-duplicate is with Petitioners. Paying 3 mana to make a 2-mana creature when you can play any number of the 2-mana creature, I don't know if that's a good deal. Maybe we end up going back to the white build. Maybe the tap 'em down build isn't gonna work. I would like to win with this deck one time before we stop our stream tonight. Oh, Fogs? Yeah, I guess you could go on the Fog plan. You could play like Bant Fogs. Or Simic. Blue-white with Compass. What does Compass do in the deck? I'm confused at the Compass plan. Yeah, the Settle plan might be our best plan. It might be better than the Verity Circle plan. Why not Marshmallow Corrosion instead of Provisioners? I'm not sure I know what Marshmallow Corrosion is. Oh, just to try to get to Mazavith? I mean, Mazavith is good. 7 lands is a lot, though. Maybe we don't get to... Alright, there we go. Maybe playing more mill cards is the right idea. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. We are on the play. We have Petitioners and Verity Circle. So if this hand doesn't work, then I guess we just assume we're doing this the wrong way. Could play the mono blue mill enchantment. I'm not sure how valuable incidental mill is. Because it seems like once we get going, we get to mill a ton of cards. So I'm not sure, like, incidental mill, how good is milling a couple cards here or there. Maybe it's more important because, like, 12, 24, 36, 48, you need basically 4 turns of milling 12 in a typical game to actually kill the opponent. Although our opponent's helping us with Discovery. Play the 0-4 wall, dude. But it's not a Petitioner. Chemister's Insight. Well, play an island, play a Petitioner. If our opponent has, like, Ritual of Soot, we cry and scoop. No attacks. We're going to start milling. Fungal Infection. Maybe 4 Radiant Fountain for life gain and late game card draw. There's definitely a lot of options. All right, mill you for 1. Verity Circle is like our card draw because we're playing. Come on, no counters. We're playing tap down effects to try to stay alive, like sleep. Dreams not being lived today. Get in. Hit our opponent. In your opinion, what are the top uncommons for pre-release sealed this weekend? Well, we played a couple of seals earlier, and probably the most impressive card that we played was actually High Alert. It was just insane. Really? We're never gonna mill him. Opponent. Well, now we unfortunately ran into the hardcore control deck. Opponent. Mentor the Meek. Thank you. I'm glad you like the beard. Opponent, going on the disinformation campaign plan. Sure. Well, play a land. I mean, I guess we're actually closer to winning with damage than we are by milling, since our opponent's not playing any creatures and we have Verity Circle. Yeah, Mentor seems slightly clunky. Well, play a Petitioner. Hey! Alright. We actually have 4 Petitioners. No attacks. Pass the turn. Okay. Opponent. Chemister's Insight. Sure. We might be doing it. We might finally be doing it. Yeah, I guess you could play High Alert. Maybe the blue-white Settle the Wreckage plan is best. And then you could High Alert Beatdown. It would speed up the beatdown. I mean, if our opponent can't kill our stuff... Alright. I mean... Mill you for 12? Opponent, 40 cards. Going down to 28. Yup. Petitioner. Hasn't scatter, okay. But we got 4 down. Pass the turn. Moment of Craving, okay. Well, I guess the only good news is this does give our opponent a creature we can start tapping with Verity Circle to draw cards. Opponent's down to 16. Maybe we can just stall out and win naturally. What's up, Barabet? It might be working. It might be working. All right, sure, kills our stuff. Yup. That was expected. Opponent passes. Play Petitioner. Pass the turn. I think it's going to work. I think we might be doing it. Finally! Found it. Well, we did want that. Ah! Got him! We did it! We finally did it. We petitioned our way to the win. Oh, man. Well, I think that Persistent Petitioners is something that we'll probably see. I don't think this build is right. I really need to mess around with it and play games with it and brew with it. But I would not be surprised if we see it at some point in the future. It seems like something can show up against odds. I mean, look how janky this deck list is. It is janky. So with some work, I mean, even if we could win like 40% of the time or 30% of the time, it would be spectacular. Yeah, they countered a lot of our petitioners, but the nice thing about the petitioners, they are persistent. And on that note, I think that brings us to the end for tonight, everyone. So sealed was fun. We went 7-1 and then 3-3 in our 2 sealeds. Petitioners, it needs some work, but we'll get there eventually. We'll definitely keep working on it. What is 16 land BS? Oh, it was just a mono red deck with 16 lands. So, oh man. Anyway, everyone, next week we will be hitting up Constructed hard. We will be playing pretty much all Ravnica Legion standard, also sweet Ravnica Legion's modern decks. So we've done our weird stuff this week with limited and previews and legacy. Next week, get ready, because we're going to be playing sweet new decks all the time, again and again and again, and I am super excited for it. So until then, have a wonderful pre-release. Play those high alerts, they're sweet. On the way out the door today, replay YouTube, check it out if you missed anything. Normal YouTube, tons of content coming up, top 10 lists for Ravnica Legions coming out, and against odds last night, there's a surprise Mucha Brew with a format we've never played before. On Sunday, there is a sweet budget deck for Monday, so keep an eye out for all that stuff. One last time, the sponsor of tonight's stream is Ridge Wallet, and they make some super slim front pocket wallets out of carbon fiber and titanium, and you can check them out over at ridgewallet.com and get 10% off with the code GOLDFISH10 and also free shipping. So with that, everyone, have a wonderful weekend. If you're pre-releasing, pick a good guild. I'm probably going to be playing Simic or Azorius. Simic or Orzhov, rather. I haven't decided yet, so have a wonderful pre-release. If you're not playing Magic, enjoy that as well. You're amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out. Play it Sublimited, persistently petitioning. Have a great weekend, and yeah, I'll see you next week. We'll be back on Tuesday with another one. Until then, have a wonderful weekend, and this is me signing out.